life, we have two choices. We can either suffer now and relax later, or we can relax now and we can suffer later. And I know you don't want to suffer later. I know you don't want to relax now. And I know you don't want to suffer later. So you might as well suffer now. Now, what do I mean by that? Before you all get into this whole comment section, you're a masochist, all this shit. Let me explain. If you're staying up and you're restless, but you're working hard, you know you're working hard. Obviously, it's not going to be the best, it's not going to be the most convenient. It's suffering, you know? Now you're suffering, bro, from lack of sleep. But you know you're still putting in that work. You know you're still trying to make that money. That suffering will be the reason you realize later. That suffering gonna be the reason you're successful later. Every successful person, they already did their suffering. That's why they got millions and millions of dollars in the bank. Because they worked hard, they sweat, they used their blood, sweat, and tears, and they got what they wanted. Now, if you waste your time and you waste your potential, you probably will suffer later. Because if you're smoking weed now, you're drinking every day now, you're eating junk food every day now, think about how you're gonna look later. 60 years is gonna go by, you're still gonna be doing the same exact thing. And it's finally gonna click to you that dang, I really wasted my life. I really wasted 6 years of my life doing the same thing every day. Didn't step out of my comfort zone once. Didn't talk to anybody once. Didn't try to make new friends once. Didn't try hard once. My whole life was a failure. Think about it. You can eat McDonald's every day, drink soda every day. You can drink every day, you can smoke every day. But just remember, when you're on your deathbed, just remember that you had a choice. And you chose to relax. At that very moment, you chose to relax. Yeah, you chose to eat junk food. Yeah, you chose to drink. I'm not saying you can't eat junk food. I'm not saying you can't drink. But if you do it every single day, it's going to ruin your health. If every day you eat like it's your birthday, you're not going to even look good for your birthday, bro. If you eat every day like it's your birthday, you're not even going to look good for your birthday because you're going to be fat. In 5 years from now, what do you want to be, bro? What do you see yourself in 5 years, bro? Do you see yourself still doing the same exact thing you're doing now, or you see yourself changing? In reality, it's up to you. No one's better than anybody. The only reason the next man got more successful than you did, or the next man got successful faster than you did, was based off pure hard work and a little bit of luck. Sometimes it's mostly luck, but even when you do get lucky, you still have to work hard. Even when you get lucky, you still have to work hard, bro. There's no such thing as overnight success. You have to sacrifice sleep. Again, go back to the suffering thing. You have to sacrifice sleep now so you can sleep more later. Think about it. If you sacrifice sleep now, think about how much better you're going to sleep later. Think about it. Just let that marinate. You were suffering. You was putting those hours in. You were working hard. You were on that business online every single day. Even though you weren't seeing results, you still were doing it every single day, trying to make a buck. And then one day, boom, your thing just takes off and it blows up. Now you're making millions and millions of dollars. I'm even sacrificing sleep making this video right here, bro. I don't even want to make this video, bro. I'm tired. I want to go to bed. But hey, but I gotta upload though. Cause I know I want to be a YouTuber, so I gotta upload. That's not an option. I know I have to upload because I want to be a YouTuber. Better put in those hours now. Better put in that work now, that grind mode now, or else 10 years from now you're gonna be in the same exact spot, and then that's where you're gonna be suffering, bro. Because 10 years you're gonna be in the same exact spot because you decided that you wanted to relax for 10 whole years. You decided you wanted to relax and that you wanted to suffer later. So ultimately, if your life looks the way it is, it's because of you. It's not because of anyone else.